Hi, welcome to my channel, Math Made Easy with Laurel. I'm Laurel, and in today's video we're going to take a look at how we change a decimal number to a fraction. In order to change a decimal to a fraction, you have to understand the place value of decimal numbers, and I talked about that in a previous video. But what you're going to do is you're going to take the decimal part of the number and put it over either 10 or 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 or so on. So in this example, we're going to leave the whole number part of the number alone, and we're only going to change the decimal part of the number. So that will be 4 and 5 goes over 10. This is 5/10. Then we reduce it. That will be 4 and 1/2. So we just take the decimal part, put it over the appropriate denominator, and reduce. In this example, the last digit is in the hundredths spot, so we're going to put 45 over 100. Then we're going to reduce. 5 divides into 45, 9 times. 5 divides into 100, 20 times. So just make sure you do the next step of reducing. And you can always check to see if you're correct by dividing 9 by 20 to see if it's 0.45. In the next example, the end of the digits is in the thousandth spot, so your digits, 45, will be over 1,000. Another thing that you might notice is that the number of zeros in your denominator will be the same as the number of digits after your decimal point. So here we had 1 digit after the decimal point, so it was over 10. Here we had 2 digits after the decimal point, it was over 100. Here we have 3 digits past the decimal point, so it's over 1,000. We've not done because we can reduce this. 5 divides into both the numerator and the denominator, so it will be 9 over 200. Next example, I'm sure you've figured it out. 45 will be over, we have 4 decimal places after our decimal point, so it's going to be 4 zeros, so in other words, 10,000. And this is the 10,000th place value. Again, we reduce. 5 goes into 45, 9 times. 5 goes into 10,000, 2,000 times. And that's it. You just put your number without decimals over the appropriate denominator. 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, and so on. So if you had something like this, it would be 8 over, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits after our decimal point, so we have to have 7 zeros. So this would be 8 over 10 million, and that would be the 10 millionth spot. And now we reduce it. 8 divides into the numerator once. 8 divides into 10 million, 1,250,000. So just put it over the appropriate denominator and then reduce. Practice these as much as you can. And then in the next video, we're going to talk about how we change fractions to decimals. When you're ready, see you then.